Hi guys, it's Nunu and I'm here with you in discussion 6A, Curriculum Posed Obstacles, discussing the text for the discussion 6B essay, 120 points, 1,000 words. Okay, so what are curriculum posed obstacles? To answer this question, we need to ask another, what is the curriculum? The curriculum is what you are supposed to learn in a course, the student learning objectives. Let me show you our student learning objectives for this course. They're in the course student learning objectives. And let me make this bigger. They are right here, and we have two. One, argue a point and support it in writing using extensive evidence from outside sources. Two, cite sources both in text and on a works cited page following MLA guidelines. Okay, so in this course, in order for you to pass the course, I need to make sure you master Objective 1 and Objective 2. And when I say objective, these are course student learning objectives. We call them by the acronym CSLO a lot of times. So every course that you take at West LA has these objectives. All right, I'm going to click on the back arrow twice. Take us back into our assignment. Okay. And scrolling down the page, what do we have? We have due dates, requirements, the discussion rubric, the overview, and the assignment purpose. We have 5 links here. I'm going to ask you to read the last 4 links on your own, but I will click on and read the due dates with you. Okay, so we also have a part 1 to this assignment, and we have a part 2. We have a works cited with sources you will read, and we have help with quoting right here. Okay, scrolling up, let me make the screen a little bit bigger. Part 1. Read the sources listed in the works cited at the end of the screen. And you've seen the works cited. I'm going to reduce the page a little bit so that the works cited lines up. When I make the page bigger, it goes all over the place. So this is the works cited, the sources you'll read. Let's make the screen bigger again. So after you read the sources listed in the works cited, number 2, then write 750 words, 3 pages, in which you share your thoughts, ideas, and feelings about the text you read. Okay, part 2, respond to 2 peers' work, writing a minimum of 125 words for each evaluation for a total of 250 words, 1 page. How should you respond? Compare your peers' thoughts, feelings, and ideas about the text with your own. Okay, so I'm going to just reduce the page size a little bit so our works cited lines up. And we have Common Core standards here, which will be interesting for you to read. I told you earlier that the curriculum is what you're supposed to learn, student learning objectives, course learning objectives, but sometimes it comes with textbooks, and you'll learn about that. We have Catherine Guritz, high school diploma, criteria falls short, study finds, lower bar trips students at college door. She identifies a problem with the high school curriculum, and you are familiar with this article and should read it again. Per Miss Guritz, and she is in Education Week, a staff writer, there are 95 different kinds of high school diplomas, and half of them don't prepare students for college level work. Okay, so that would be a problem with the curriculum. We also have Andrew Hacker. He wants to abolish the algebra requirement. And we have Daniel Willingham, and he does not want to abolish it. I have essays in Chapter 3 that address this argument that you'll want to read too. They'll be very helpful to you. Okay, I'm scrolling up, and I'm going to click on the due dates. And let's make them bigger. Post Part 1 by 11:59 p.m. on Thursday, and post Part 2 by 11:59 p.m. on Saturday. Now, if you think you can't make these due dates, reach me over here in inbox. Let me know what's going on. Let's have a conversation, and I'll do my best to help you, okay? So I'm going to click on the back arrow, back into our assignment with the student struggling to understand what it is he's reading, which highlights our problem with the curriculum what we are supposed to learn, which is core student learning objectives, and sometimes it comes with a textbook. So I look forward to learning what you think about this topic. Let's get started.